Hey friends, what's going on? TJ here from the Midlife Hockey Crisis Beer League Podcast. Thanks for stopping by our YouTube channel. Not only do we post our weekly podcast here, but we're also going to be reading you some videos like the one you're going to see today. We'll do some on-ice stuff. We'll throw pretty much anything we have that's beer league hockey related, video-wise, right up here on YouTube. If you don't want to miss a thing, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and do that right now, and ring that little notification bell. That way you'll be notified anytime we put up any new content. Well, hey, today we're going to talk about cleaning your gear. We're right at the kind of the beginning stages of the big coronavirus pandemic. So cleaning your gear while we can't get on the ice, that's pretty much everybody here in the United States right now. Almost all ice rinks across the nation are shut down. Adult leagues, youth leagues, pro leagues have been suspended for the next anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks. So we're going to talk about some things you can do to make sure you're ready to go as soon as we get the okay to get back out on the ice. Now today we're going to be talking about cleaning gear. And we're talking about doing a big, thorough deep clean, not kind of a spray and pray that you do maybe in between games. Hopefully you're doing and drying your gear out with a little Febreze or Lysol, but we're going to talk about a good deep clean. Now, I am very fortunate. I have this great big, beautiful cast iron tub that I can do this in. You can do this in any bathtub in your house, a large bucket, or if you've got a plastic drum, this will work too. I use the bathtub simply because it's very easy and convenient. It's very easy to fill up and drain. One of the most important things is going to be what are you cleaning with? I like to use this laundry detergent right here. It's called Hex. I'll get that up there where you can see it. Originally started buying this on Amazon, but I found it at Walmart and Meijer stores here in the Midwest. They carry this. This is specifically designed to be used with activewear. Now, the smell that you're going to have from your hockey gear and your bag and your skates is all going to come from bacteria. So it's very important to get rid of those bacteria, kill those bacteria, and leave some kind of a coating behind. It will kind of help prevent those from building up back on your gear. Last time I did this, I'm thinking about this, I think it's been about 6-7 weeks ago, and I skate 2 to 3 times per week, play a couple times a week, so this gear should be nice and dirty. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to fill the tub up with some lukewarm water. And I'm going to use the same amount that I would use if I was washing a load of my just regular clothes, 1 capful. Spread that out and then rinse the cap so you make sure you get it all out. Next thing I'm going to do is just start dropping the gear. So as you can see, just absolutely saturated, which is fine. This gear is meant to get wet. It is soaked, it's no drier when I take it off than it is when I put it in here. So you're not going to hurt your gear at all by getting it saturated. Pants. Very good. Very important with these, not only giving them, you got to swish it around to make sure the water gets everywhere. Socks, those are going to laundry. Shin pads, again, still soaked. Woo! Bad smell. Again, I'm just going to push these down in here. Make sure I get them all saturated. Elbow pads. Same deal. Good wet, and yes, even gloves. Now anyone that's listened to our podcast or has followed our channel knows I am a die-hard Hockey Arsenal stick user, which means I have quite a few retired sticks that I no longer use on the ice, but I believe in recycling. Let's make sure we put these things to good use. After I get all this in here, saturated and soaked, I'm going to stir it up. All I'm doing here again is just making sure that every little nook and cranny is getting saturated and can soak. Because the soaking process is going to pull out a lot of the stuff that maybe doesn't come out when you just give it a good rinse in between regular washings. So soaking this just pulls all that nasty bacteria, dead skin, and anything else that happens to collect in there. And I'll come in and I'll do this every couple hours. I'll probably let this sit overnight since I'm not going to be needed anytime soon. The other nice thing this does too is if you haven't broken in your gloves yet, if you got some newer gloves, they will be super soft and flexible in the palm without doing any damage to it. But this is going to get all that nasty bacteria out. So as I mentioned, I'll come in here and I'll stir this up a couple of times over the next few hours. And again, I like, if I have the time, I like to do a good 24-hour soak at least. If not, do what you can. And then I'll repeat this process when I go to rinse. I'm lucky enough I have a little shower sprayer here on this particular tub. So I'm able to go in and spray this down and rinse it. Once I've done that, I simply let it set for another, if I can, 24 hours so as much water drain out of there as I can. I'll then take it into my hockey room where I hang all my gear and set it in there, turn the ceiling fan on high to dry it out. But how do you clean your gear? What did you see here that might be useful, or what are some tips you might throw in that might help me keep my gear clean? Leave a comment down below. If you don't mind, share this video. And again, till we get back out on the ice, keep tuning in right here to Midlife Hockey Crisis, the Beer League Podcast YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.